What up, big dog? What up, big dog? We're trying to beat the sun, brother. What a beautiful fall morning. Tell you what though, picked the wrong weekend to shave. A little bit cold out. Whew. It's like actually, I don't know. I don't think it's 50 outside. I think it's probably 45. It would probably help it be a little bit warmer if I turned the tractor up above 57 degrees on the cab. That would probably help. For some reason, cold days in the tractor cab during fall, like doing tillage or like driving grain cart or something like that, just makes me feel nostalgic for some reason. I don't know. It's just my favorite type of day in the fall. Like a 50 degrees, cloudy, football on the radio. There's nothing better than that. I don't know, Thomas. Maybe like 85 degrees, little breeze, sitting on a beach. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it could be better, but I don't know. This is pretty top tier right now. Stop beeping! You were probably wondering, Thomas, why you're ripping up ground you already did. Well, that's because on Saturday, I was starting another pass, and then Cole called me and said, hey, I'm picking you up in like 2 minutes. So then I stopped, and I turned around because I didn't want him to wait for 20 minutes because it was already late enough. I should have kept going because I could have finished that round, but it's besides the point. Anywho, let's have a great week. Alright, so it turns out they need some truck drivers for soybeans, and soybeans take priority over ripping. So we're gonna get to the end here, get in our pickup, go grab a semi truck, go down to the bean combines. I'm not sure I'll be doing that the entire day, but it'll be good to get some footage of the bean combines because honestly I have not been around the beans combines yet. But anywho, that's what we're gonna go do. Alrighty, let's go get a load of beans. Ugh. Good morning, Kyle.
Morning, Thomas. How are you?
Doing great, buddy. I don't know if I asked you this. What's been your favorite part about fall?
About fall?
Yeah.
Everything. Great weather. Perfect.
What about unplugging the combines for 5 minutes?
That ain't no fun. That's the word.
Need better combine operators, apparently.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, dude?
Dude.
Great. How are you?
What's been your favorite part about fall this past week?
This past week,
Yep, this past week.
running a grain cart.
Running grain cart.
Yeah.
I should kick you out of there. Don't say that.
He didn't break through.
No, he didn't. He went halfway.
Yeah.
It was a bad idea. All right, see you, dudes. Since we're here, might as well just take the drone up, get some drone shots. Problem is, I think I need to do some updating on my drone at the moment. So let's do that quick and then take the drone up, huh? I don't know if you guys noticed, this is a new jacket. It's from a company called Ororo. I think I'm pronouncing that right. They sent this to me to check out. Gotta say, so far, I'm loving it. I mean, it's 48 degrees out right now, and I am perfectly comfortable just sitting outside and watching the combines go. I have their 5-zone heating one, so there's like 2 across the chest, on the arms, on your lower back. I gotta tell you, it's working really good. I'm not getting paid for this, but if you guys wanna go check out their website, I'll leave a link in the description. Definitely check it out. As it gets colder here in the Midwest, a lot of people, you know, want some nice jackets or a nice jacket to keep them warm during those cold days, especially when you're working outside. But even just getting to the tractor in the morning, I'm gonna be wearing this thing every day, I can tell you that right now. So once again, shout out to Ororo for sending this jacket. I'm loving it so far. If you guys check out the link in the description and buy one for yourselves, let me know what you guys think. Am I good to just go when I'm full, or is Eloy gonna have to ride back with me to get another truck, or what's the plan?
You're good to go, because Eloy's going to stay here and just finish dipping these ends, and we have Kyle going to be right back. He just went to Mallard to dump the buffer, so you have time, or you just can leave.
10-4. Yeah, not gonna happen. I was gonna stand out there and watch them unload, but the wind's blowing straight from the north. And I'd rather not get covered in bean dust at 11 in the morning. All right, good to go. Yeah, nothing's better than just getting covered in bean dust right away. Awesome. Yeah, this seems to be a much better spot to watch the truck unload than out there. right, now let's get back to the field and get another load of Bane. Let's get her going, dude. Well, my dad's back in the truck, or back in a truck. We're gonna go get that ripper running again. Home sweet home. I'll talk to her and see what her plan. I know she's going down to Des Moines on Tuesday for her car and then works on Wednesday. So I could for sure go up for a few days at least. I probably don't want to be up there from, you know, Tuesday to Saturday night necessarily, but I can sure go up Tuesday to Friday night or something. Come back home Saturday or something.
Alright, so that one has to be.
Been a great day so far. The only thing looking kind of dire is our food situation. We have a bubbler and a yogurt. It's 12:45. I ate my entire lunch by 11:30. I'm sure a lot of farmers can relate to that. It's gotta be one of the worst feelings, right? You feel good about yourself. You didn't stop at Casey's and got a greasy piece of breakfast pizza to start your week off, and then you're just starving by 9:30, and you're like, well, I have these 2 turkey sandwiches just sitting in my lunch pail, might as well eat them. And then 12:45 rolls around, you have no food the rest of the day. So really a first world problem, so I shouldn't be complaining about it. But you guys are watching the video, so you have to listen to me complain. So who's really the sucker here? We are just finishing up the ends on this field. We're gonna stop by the shop. We're actually gonna change all of the points on this ripper. I ripped a total of 2,053 acres on these points, so they're wearing down quite a bit. So it's time to change them. We're also gonna top it with the fuel while we are there. Check over the ripper really good and dial it in before we go back to some alfalfa ground up north.
Yeah, I can come run it. I'll just have Eloy or somebody come back here probably.
Alright, made it to the shop. I'm gonna unfold while I'm fueling. That way I can hopefully change all the points by the time I get done fueling. It's already 5:15, so really didn't want to have to open up that next field in the dark, but probably just gonna have to deal with it. Alrighty, trying to change some points on a ripper. Well, I forgot how long it takes to change these points. It shouldn't take as long as it does. I also found Another problem on the Ripper. So one of these rolling baskets, the pin that holds it in, right there, broken, which is not good. I need to measure how big that pin needs to be and how wide, so Charlie can hopefully either find one or get one before deer closes today. All right, well, here's the plan. Instead of working on these points and waiting for the part to come, we're gonna go run a heavy disc on some corn stalks, actually do something instead of just sit here. Because I mean, I could get all those points off and new ones on in 20 minutes, and it'll take another 20-30 minutes for the part to get here. So we're gonna move this out of the way and go run a disc. When I tell you there is 20,000 flies in this tractor, I'm not even joking. Might be 25,000. I'll tell you guys one thing though, it is gonna be the day of reckoning for these flies. When I leave this tractor, there is gonna be nothing living left in it. Excuse the hat hair. There's so many that I can't tell. Well, you know what, we're gonna start this thing up so at least we can multitask. Alrighty, I believe this is a 590, and it's a 40-foot disc, so not sure how fast that will let us go. The speed is set at 6 miles an hour. See what it does. This sucks. My first impressions of this unit are not the best, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do think we have euthanized most of the flies in the cab, so that will improve everything by quite a bit. But it's still not what I've been used to the past few weeks, if you catch my drift. Which is probably good for us, not gonna lie. This is actually working pretty good. I like the way it looks. Looks like we're able to go about 6 miles an hour and get about 28 acres done per hour. So we're getting more done with the Ripper. Wait, we're getting more done with this than we do with the Ripper. Man, I tell you what, this guy just has no idea what's going on around him. It's just awesome to watch. Well, at least we have a good sunset. Besides the fact that it's cloudy. Anyway, guys, we're gonna call it a video. Not really in the mood to film at the moment. If Charlie does happen to come over and fix that Ripper up, we're probably gonna move that up to the next fields that I'm going to tonight. That way in the morning my pickup is up where I need it. And if something went wrong, I'd have my pickup. If I needed parts, I'd have my pickup. But I don't think anything else too exciting is gonna happen today. Anyway, I wanna thank you guys for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. You already know. Catch you in the next one.